Austin Aries reboots Impact Wrestling. Alexis Carrillo here, back with some more wrestling talk content right here on the Alexis Carrillo brand YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any more wrestling talk content that we upload right here on the channel. And as you may know, and as many of you IWC fans, as many of you in the internet wrestling community tend to do, is make fun of Impact Wrestling for changing management, for changing the roster, for changing, changing the old guard and bringing in a new guard, for rebooting of sorts. And it appears that most people are taking this brand new show that we had in February 1st as a reboot of sorts for Impact Wrestling. And that's where I got the name for the title of this particular video. But I gotta say, you know, it wasn't really a reboot of sorts. I mean, we got a new graphics for the show, a new opening entrance video, you know, for the program. We got a new ring. The traditional four-sided ring is back. Something we talked about earlier in the year when they had their tapings on January 10th through January 15th. They brought back the traditional four-sided ring. We obviously already talked about that, and gotta say, it's refreshing. You know, I wasn't tired of the six-sided ring, but it was refreshing to see that kind of change. It was a new scenery, a new scenario, to put it lightly. But it was a highlight show, most of all because of the main event. It was a great tag team match between EC3 and Alberto El Patron versus Moose and Johnny Impact. Great tag team main event. But after that, we got what appeared to be the return of Fact of Life, Eli Drake's popular show that got the phrase "dummy," popular. So I was really excited to watch that segment, but surprise, surprise, and obviously to all of you who read spoilers and even Impact who kind of spoiled themselves in a way, we saw the return of the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries, former Impact World Heavyweight Champion, returning, confronting Eli Drake, and challenging him to a match, challenging him to a world title match. Eli Drake obviously declines to defend his title on such short notice until Adonis gives him the upper hand. And then we have an impromptu title match where Austin Aries pins Eli Drake and becomes the new Impact World Heavyweight Champion. And I hear all these, and it was a great moment, no doubt. The match pretty much did not exist. There was practically no match. But what I've been reading on social media is, once again, Impact Wrestling has put the title on a former guy, on a former WWE guy, or on a returning guy, and I see a lot of people bothered by this, and it really didn't bother me. It didn't at all, because you know, in conference calls and interviews, Scott D'Amore and Don Callis, executive vice presidents of Impact Wrestling, have said that their main goal in their new positions is to bring back buzz and fanfare to the product. And to me, Austin Aries returning and winning the world title on his first night brings that kind of buzz and that kind of excitement that the product needs. Because otherwise, I mean, the last big return or the last big debut we had right here on Impact Wrestling Television was Johnny Impact's debut in the August tapings. And you know, he didn't win the championship, so it wasn't that much of a big deal and everybody pretty much went with the mindset that, oh, Johnny Impact debut with Impact, and well, he lost. He didn't do much, but he's there. And then we had almost 5 months of pretty much no buzz at all with the company. So Austin Aries, hopefully he can bring in that kind of buzz. He's definitely got the charisma and the mic skills way ahead of Eli Drake, but Eli Drake could hold his own, obviously can hold his own, to put it in a better way. And Austin Aries is definitely 10 times better in the ring than Eli Drake, so I applaud Impact's decision to put the title on him. Hopefully they do not take it off him at the Redemption pay-per-view. Hopefully they follow through with Aries as champion all the way until at least Slammiversary. You can't hot potato the championship. But anyway, I'm looking forward to this new era in Impact Wrestling. Looking forward to what they have to offer. Hopefully the company can get back on its feet. I think we should all be supporting any and all companies out there to really step up their game and be successful, because if we're really wrestling fans, we want every wrestling company to succeed. And stop with all these I'm this company guy and screw all these other companies. No, I'm not of that mindset. But what do you think about Austin Aries debuting, or returning to the company, returning to Impact Wrestling, and winning the Impact World Heavyweight Championship? I'd love to get your feedback. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Till next time.